When we have a game, I'm a different guy, but I really don't feel the weight. I'm really excited and I'm quite relaxed, you know. I think I am where I'm supposed to be. That's the feeling.
So Manchester United, this might be an easy one, but why have you joined?
First of all, I felt a connection with the club, and when I say with the club, everybody knows the Manchester United, but I felt a connection with the people in the club, and that is very important for me, because I want to work with people that I like and I feel a connection. The second point is the history of this club. All the people are hungry for success. This is the place I want to be, also because of that, because you can be part of something special, not just one more, and that is something that I really like. And of course, because of the fans, because in Portugal you listen a lot of stuff from media, but when you see the games here, when you see the games, the interaction with the managers, with the players, even in difficult moments, I think it's a special club.
When you say the people, do you mean Omar, Dan and Jason?
Of course, Sir Jim and Sir Dave, but especially Omar, Dan and Jason. I felt a connection, and I felt we are in the same moment. We want to do something special in a special club, so I think that was a key point.
Okay, let's talk about this stadium. You had your tour yesterday with Jason, Mr. Man United.
He knows everything.
Yeah, he knows everything. What did you make of the day?
It's different. Like you said, you go inside Carrington, you feel it, but when you come here, it's so different. You see the trophies, you see the tragedy that we have as a club, the history. You can understand the history. After the crash, we were European champion. This kind of strength, I think, is important to put in our team. When the players come here, they should make the same tour with the same guy all the time. I think this is very important to do. It is one thing that they have to feel it, that this is Manchester United, and it's normal if you are a lot of years without winning, you start losing that. So you have to be very clear on the message that you want to put on the players. So I think we need to put all the players doing the same thing to regain that feeling.
So that you think that history should inspire the team?
That's for sure. That's for sure. That's why we are Manchester United. That's why we are. A long time ago we don't win the Premier League, but if you ask, Manchester United is the biggest club in England. So this is part of the history, it's not now. So we have to address that, to show that, and to try to win again.
Wow! Welcome to Cheto, please. Thank you. This is my anniversary. Yeah. Let's take it.
And we're going to finish off. I want you to give a message to all Manchester United fans watching. This is your opportunity to speak to them. What would you say?
That is a great responsibility. The first thing is that I'm really honored to be here. It was my only choice because I think I really feel how big this club is. I will do everything for the team. I will defend my players if I have to, all the time, against everybody. That is a key point for me. I will try to do everything to put this club in the place that belongs, and I believe a lot that we are going to succeed.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Here twice. What are your memories?
Not very good. I didn't win, so I like to win. This is so important for me, to have fun but to win. I remember the crowd. We were winning 2-0 with Braga, but then they turned up and it was over for us. We'll lose that game, so it's a special place.
Do you want to use that power of the crowd now that you're in charge?
Of course. If you are a coach and you don't use the most important thing, of course the players play the game, but the environment is so important because they play better if the environment is good. We need the supporters to win football matches.
This stadium is amazing right now. You can feel there's something here.
Yeah.
Does that excite you? that you can be at the centre of this?
When Manchester United talked to me, Omar, they told me about that plans. It's a real honor because I was the first choice to start that path. It's a great responsibility, but you feel like honored and excited to be part of that. And we know that if the team plays well and win games, everything looks so much better. And the people really start to believe in the new stadium and new ideas. So we know that we are the engine of football. Manchester United is the engine of Premier League, is my opinion.
What are your first impressions of the place and the staff as a training ground? Here is for match days, and you seem like you feel at home and relaxed already, but Carrington is where you'll mainly be, and it's being redeveloped.
The most important thing is the feeling of belonging of the club, and we have history in that department.
You want a very strong link between the academy and the first team coming together.
I think it's important because a lot of people now talk about the 3-4-3 and the 4-3-3 and all that stuff. But when I think as a player or as a team of Manchester United, is not a system of formation. It's like the character of the players, the way they see the club. So we have to focus on that before everything of the how we play, how we press. The most important thing for me at this moment is to create the principles, the identity, and the character that we had in the past.
What drives your footballing philosophy?
In one word, team. The team is the most important thing. And if you work as a team, then the talent individually is going to shine. But if I have to explain the importance of everything, is the character, the way we fight, the way we play, and we must have an identity. If our players take the shirt, they will know that is the Manchester United team. Everybody thinks the same, running back, playing, enjoying. This is what drives me. I can say the popular thing is to win. Everybody wants to win, and I want to win with my players, with the fans, but with an identity and one idea. That is the thing that I'm focused all the time.
So you are playing on the bench.
So is that reflected in your personality as well then? We saw yesterday saying hello to everyone.
Yeah.
That matters a lot to you.
Yes, because I think this is the fun part. I'm a small part of the club. I know that manager or head coach is so important in the club because you have in your hands the engine of the club. I understand that, but I want to be part of something. I don't want to be just in charge. So I want everybody together. It will be more fun and so much easier to reach the goals.
So what kind of working culture do you try to create at clubs, and has that always been the same, or is it something you've adapted as you've developed as a coach?
You don't know my past as a football player, but I was a football player. I play in any position, so I play right back, left back, central back, midfielders, winger, number 10, number 8. I didn't play goalkeeper and striker.
There's still time.
Yeah, I will try. So 2 positions. So I was a team player, and for me that is important. And also because I was a team player, sometimes I had to stay on the bench. So I know everything my players feel. When I think about a team, I think about every player, about the fans, the feeling. Everything is on my mind.
So coming in the middle of the season, what are your key priorities?
We know that we need time. But we have to win time. To win time is win games. But the most important thing for me is identity. Since day one, we will start with our identity. Of course, we are going to prepare the games, but we will focus a lot in our game model, how to play, how to press. These small things, small details. You cannot go 100% on every detail because it will be confused for the players. So if I have to say one thing, my main goal, my first goal is identity.
When your first game is here in 2 weeks,
Thursday.
I'll be standing over there. What can I, as a United fan, what kind of team can I expect from Ruben Amorim's United?
It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I want to say beautiful things to you, but I'm really honest. I think you will see an idea. You could like it or not, I don't know, but you will see an idea. You will see a positioning, you will see something that we want to reach that kind of level. You will feel that, but we have to know that it's like 2 trainings before the first match. This is the best league in the world. But if I have to say something to you, you will see an idea. This I can guarantee.
If we see an idea, there will be patience and belief. There's an awareness that this is a long-term project. You have young players like Kobe, Ahmad, Ghana, Rasmus, Lenny, almost coming back from injury. There's excitement at that potential.
Yeah. I don't want to say that we need time because we are a young team. They are prepared. They are prepared to cope with the demands of playing for Manchester United. They should be, because they are here. It will take time, and we will try to win time with games. We have to start since day one, without fear, without thinking that they are not used to play like this. This is not on my mind. They will start first day with our idea, no matter what. That's the goal.